Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing one of two daily readings that I do as of right now. I do two, usually around 9 in the morning, 9 at night. You know, it's fluid between 9 and 10, so look out for those. The best way to know when I post is to subscribe, click the notification bell to all. It lets you know when I'm here. And this channel is to motivate, inspire Pisces, always on their spiritual journey. I do general readings, but you know what? You can apply it to all facets of your life and assets of your life, because I do believe that we have a lot of assets. And yes, I do for the Pisces Collective, but you know what? If you're not Pisces, you're a cross watcher, or you have Pisces in your chart somewhere, welcome. Even if you don't, if you feel pulled and compelled and curious, well, you're here for a reason. There's a message in here for you. All right. So, ooh, this one wanted to come out. Time Machine, number 3. That's very, very nice. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick look at what that is. It's number 3, very nice. You know what, I would say you can't go back in time, but you know, you can also look at the things that you've done in time and maybe chart a different course if you need to. Okay, so this is inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. So absolutely, okay, this is everything that I feel when I look at this. It's like, take a look back, but only look back to learn and then move forward in your journey. Okay? So that's the first card out. I love the oracle cards. They're always profound messages, giving you some insight on, you know, what needs to be looked at, things that you may not have looked at. Wishing well, number 48. Okay, let me see, what is that at the top? It's interesting. You have a mask at the top, and obviously a wishing well. It seems very golden. It's got a lot of gold on it. Let's take a look. 48, number 12, then ends up number 3. So we have 3 and 3 again. So, interesting. Interesting. Let's see what 48 is. Okay. Desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of a new life. It is a haha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate, you're conceiving a baby, or an idea. The Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities, where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens, it just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. So this is like sending your wishes out and then letting go of them, okay? And trusting in spirit to make things happen. Now, I did a reading this morning that had a lot to do with, you know, divine timing and all of that. And I feel that the theme is continuing on, which rightfully so it would, because we're on the same day. But this is saying it a little bit differently, okay? It's really emphasizing on putting your wishes out there and not repeating mistakes of the past. So I'm going to get a card here. This one is gratitude. We've had this one before. but it's always good to get it again. This one says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, if you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So it's letting go of the past, of the mistakes, and then putting it in the wishing well and not forcing it, okay? Live in gratitude for having been able to make the wish even. Just live in that, okay? I'm going to see here. I'm sure that there's something here. Gratitude. Life is one continuous... Okay, we've already read that. It says, they hear your requests, okay? They want to remind you that if you want to manifest something, you have to start by appreciating all the abundance and goodness that's around you. I already said that. Be thankful for your health, your children, sunny days, your garden, your family, your best friends. Even the person who smiled at you for no reason. The more joy you begin to notice and appreciate, the easier it becomes for you to experience more happiness, abundance, and prosperity. And most importantly, love. There are various kinds of prosperity and abundance, so by just saying thank you and holding those words inside until they resonate with your soul, this will strengthen the positive connections and intentions of others to impact your life. Equally, it's all right to thank yourself. If you've done something positive for you, then pat yourself on the back and say, I thank me. After all, you deserve it, all right? I've never heard that one about thanking yourself, but I guess it's just being happy with what you have will help a lot, okay? So there you go. You have these 3 cards. You have Time Machine, go back in time. You have Wishing Well, and that is putting a wish out to the universe, and you have the Gratitude card. So now I'm going to pull some tarot from the Good Tarot. They're almost all Colette Baron-Reid cards, I think. You have the 9 of Fire, ooh, which is the 9 of Wands. And this is perseverance. These you read in a different way because the imagery on them is very different than from what I see, okay? There's a lot of fire here. But you do see a sheer determination in the stars, okay? She's not starting with the little star. She has started with the humongous star, you know, and then let the magic kind of fall down there. It's almost like a copying, help me out, Spirit. It's like a ripple in a pond. That's what I wanted to say. See? But it's a ripple of stars that she's creating here, okay? She created one big one, and it's kind of going everywhere. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can't make this up. Yeah, I can't make this up, okay? We're talking about stars, 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 and out comes the star card. Yeah, okay? So you're getting illumination and optimism, okay, for this fresh start. I'm going to get some more here. The King of Earth, the 10 of Water, the 2 of Water, the 3 of Air, and the Sun. So you have the star and the sun remember is a star. Underneath you have the transformation card. Beautiful. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of 3s. I know it's 1 plus 3 is 4, but I'm seeing a lot of 3s here popping up. Okay, and we have the 3 of Air. So check that out. We have 3, 3, and 3. Yeah. This is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. You have 2 10s, 2 9s. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so now that we've looked at all the numbers to see the synchronicity of those numbers, let's get clarification. I'm going to use my Ancestor deck this time. Oh, and we're starting already. We have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so the 5 of Cups is about emotional upheaval, okay? And feeling out of balance. The 5 of Cups is always looking at, there's usually 3 cups down and 2 cups up, or some cards have 2 cups down and 3 cups up. But it's all about learning from your mistakes. It's about looking at what went wrong. And you have this with the 9 of fire. I feel that you've passed this, Pisces. That you are no longer, you know what went wrong, okay? And now you know how to create what you need to create. And that's what she's most definitely doing in this card. Not only is she creating, she's creating a ripple of more. I think it's more than replacing the cups that are down. That's the message that I'm getting, is that the cups that went down, now they're being replaced and multiplied over and over again. So I think that part is over. That momentum of your life, that part of your life, that history, it's now part of history. It's not to be sat there and wonder what went wrong. It's to be looked at it fondly as something that had a lesson attached to it. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. The thoughts are coming in really fast. You have the Star card. Like I said, this is illumination and optimism. And after the darkest hours, the dawning of a new day. The 3 of Pentacles is coming out. This is my card of spirit. So this is being divinely guided for you, okay? This was put in place. It is time for them to step in and help you out with this. And this is what I feel. The time machine is very much about looking at the past here, okay? The King of Earth is being grounded, which is the King of Pentacles. He's practical, he's loyal, he's also very successful, very wealthy, okay? But he's careful, and he's very much aware of his path here on the planet, okay? As Pisces, as spiritual beings, we sometimes can go into the ether and kind of forget that we're here on the planet having this experience, okay? This King of Earth, this Pentacle, it's really grounding us and is bringing harmony with the Lover's card. And as well with the 6 of Pentacles, balancing out a give and take in this situation, okay? That's what I was talking about with such as we are with intuition up in the clouds and down below. That sounds like something I've heard. As in with heaven and earth, blah, 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 all of that. We are balanced. We are balancing out between the two. And now this king is really helping us out, okay? He's bringing in success because this balance is what was needed to continue on our path. We can't live too far up or too far down. We need to find that middle ground, okay? But because we are so high up there, we need a very strong grounding force to kind of create that balance, okay? So it's a give and take and a harmony. You have the 10 of water here. We get a clarifier. Yeah, the World card. Here it is. It came out this morning as well, the World card. This is absolutely a completion with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of water. It's a completion that's going to bring great happiness and joy, okay? It is saying, it is indicating to us that our transformation is really getting in there, okay? The delays are over with the 2 of air, which is the 2 of swords. The delays are now over. We are in charge of our chariot. We are going where we're supposed to be going here. The world is always about endings and beginnings, and always learning the lessons from the past phase to the current phase that we're going into. Again, relating us back to the time machine, okay? We're living in gratitude, we're putting our wishes in, and we're letting it manifest. That is really the 2 of water, very attached to the Lover's card, okay? It's about harmony. Just gonna get a clarifier for that here. Oh, okay. Right, Wheel of Fortune. Take it whatever way you want, Pisces, okay? If it means money to you, relationship, career, this is definitely something aligning to what you want and your needs. It's like having found the key to having figured out how to manifest what you want. And then holding on to it, okay? Whatever that means to you, you have figured it out, okay? The 3 of air. The 3 of swords. Judgment card and the High Priestess. Okay, so absolutely you have seen the truth of whatever needed to be seen. Okay, whatever's been hidden no longer is hidden. You see it now. And with that knowledge, you've been able, with the Judgment card, to review, change, and release what didn't need, and then tap in to your higher wisdom and make these things happen. Okay? Absolutely, this is what it means. These are two major arcana. And the Three of Air for me is always, always about seeing the truth in a matter, to move on to greener pastures, to move on to what you need. You have the Sun card. It is one of the best cards in the deck. It talks about success and clarity. And this is absolutely what you're getting now. Success and clarity. With the Tower card. Yeah. Look at all these major arcana coming out for you, Pisces. Wow. The Lovers, the World, High Priestess, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower card coming out with the Sun card. Major shift, a sudden something happening, an upheaval. But with the Sun card, it could even mean, you know, lottery winning with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. You have like something really wonderful coming your way, something unexpected. Okay? And maybe you were expecting it. I think the fact of it is that when you put your wishes out there, when it finally comes back and becomes a reality at this point, you're going to be in shock, because I think you didn't really honestly think it would happen. But you've been working on this for a while. You've been working on making these wishes and these dreams happen. And now they're happening for you. Okay? They're really coming in and they're coming true. All right. I feel like I should pull another card for you, Pisces. There's just so much here. There's so much, yeah. There's so much here. Let's see. Let's see what I can see. Let's pull a native spirit for you, okay? I'm going to pull an oracle, another oracle for you before I take off for the night. Owl medicine. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at what it says here. These are very special because they have their very own meanings. Love this. First two words: wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. Okay? You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the spirit within you. There you go, Pisces. Nurture the spirit within you. Your dreams are coming true. Thank you so much for being here. I think you guys are wonderful. Thanks for all your support. I'm just sending a lot of love, light, and blessings to you, Pisces. And please stay safe, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.